Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of September. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are well. This is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus. We're going to take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, first two cards, the awareness for the week. Awareness for the week is knowing thyself, the Hermit. Taking time away, perhaps, creating time for yourself, to be introspective, to think about what's going on within your life. This lantern, shine it within. You may be thinking about things that you've done in the past, where you are right now, what your hopes are for the future, but it's really giving yourself some space to contemplate, to meditate, to think about or journal what you're feeling, what you're hoping, what you're seeing. And this hermit stands on top of the mountain looking down, and he sees everything. And so really, in many instances, you see everything. You have a pretty good sense of what's going on in your life. And so make the time for yourself. Take a step back. If you've been really busy, pull yourself away for a bit so that you can have that third sense or sixth sense, whatever sense it may be, of what's going on in your life. And so, as further evidence of that, here's the High Priestess, who is this beautiful feminine ideal of intelligence and of self-knowing. Sitting here passively, she has the book on her lap. She knows everything about herself. And this is a matter of paying attention to what lies beneath the surface, your subconscious, giving your dreams the messages, the things that you hear, the things that resonate with you, the numbers, all the random messages that are bombarding us are happening. Pay attention to them. It may be important to you. It may be important to you in terms of your own discovery. And so the High Priestess is saying, take a moment for yourself, create a little sacred altar. Take the space to be still, to enjoy the stillness. So here we have two cards that are bringing you into yourself, dealing from the subconscious level, dreams, emotions, feelings, hunches, instinct, inner guide, to really contemplating and enlightening yourself. So self-work for this week are the big ideas. In terms of guidance, we have the Six of Pentacles. And so the Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving. Here's the merchant doling out the coins to the beggars below, or this beggar, holding the scale. Now the scale's very curious, because do people really help out and then they're measuring what they're going to give you? Or do they just help you from the bottom of their heart? And so I think it's important to think about when you are of service to someone else, when you're able to provide support either through a call, a favor, financially, time-wise, some way or another. How are you helping? Are you expecting quid pro quo, that you're going to get something back because you've helped them out? Or are you coming from an honest and sincere place, which is, I'm helping you out. I'm happy to do so. You don't have to do anything for me. In life, there are times when we're in this position to be able to help out. And just as quickly as we reach this place, we can end up needing help. So if you are in a spot where you need help, please ask for it, because more than likely people want to help. And, here's this sense of using and paying attention to your self-conscious, your subconscious, and your instinct. And your instinct will guide you in terms of how you help others or how you ask for help. In guidance, here we see the Three of Cups. You have a chance this week to spend time with friends, family, or loved ones. Raise your cups, have some fun, enjoy yourself. Maybe it's time after this inner work, spiritual seeking, time alone, removing yourself. It's time to get back into sharing your life, communicating, feeling good, and feeling the joy that it comes from having good friends or people that you enjoy being with, whether they're colleagues or whether it's family or whether it's dates or your spouse. Go out there, enjoy life, and have fun. Raise a glass. Be mindful of your blessings. Count your blessings. So, opportunity to be social this week. Now let's see what we have for possible outcomes. So we have the Ten of Wands. A man pushing the wands up the street. Shows a lot of grit, shows a lot of determination, strength, but at the same time it shows somebody probably doing more than their fair share. This is a week to be very careful about what you're doing. Try not to do everybody's job. Try not to handle all of the household activities. Try not to be taken advantage of in some respects if people keep giving you more work. We have a lot of obligations in life, bills to pay, things to do, commitments to maintain, and doing it all can have an effect of making you tired, of making you stressed out, of making you feel resentful that you're doing it all. So be mindful of the energies that you're putting forth in dealing with your life and the stuff that you have to deal with. You may feel burdened, and you're going to have to find a way to handle this. And so what's interesting here is it's a sense of this Two of Swords. Twos are often about decisions, of having difficulty making a decision. You might be at a crossroads. You might be having to make some challenging decisions. She's sitting on this stone bench, swords crossed, powerful, and here's a heart is crossed and blindfolded. And there may be something that comes up that you are not wanting to deal with right now, that you're putting off to the side, or you're delaying, or you're deferring the decision. And maybe there'll be a better time when you can take off the blindfold. You may see things more clearly. I have a sense here that if you're working really hard, overworked, overstressed, you may not be in the right frame of mind to make a decision. You may need to have, again, to get back into a better rested state before you can make the decision that's right for you. So there's a lot of thinking going on here, and some sharing and some enjoying, but we either need support or we're in a position to provide support. And outcomes of overdoing it, feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed out, having decisions that are maybe challenging for you to do right now. So let's see what we have in terms of additional messages from the Oracle cards. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. So he sees the magic happening here. Journey by moonlight. Well, in moonlight, we need to shine our lantern. We need to have that lantern ready. But, believe in magic. Maybe you don't feel like the magic, but really the magic comes from within, from knowing yourself and trusting your inner guidance. So I just think it's a nice affirmation to not be weighed down by burdens. Continue to believe in magic. Let's see what messages we have for spirit or emotional self. Manifesting miracles. Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. So, creation and manifesting comes from your thoughts, comes from your visualization, setting your intention. That's where miracles are born, first in your mind. So, set your intention, trust your inner instinct for the path that you're going to take, for the place that you want to be, for the decisions that you may have to make. Trust your intuition. And finally, let's choose a card for love. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. And isn't that true? Actions speak very, very loudly. People can toss around words left and right, but it's what they do that really matters. And so, hopefully, actions and words are in agreement in terms of the relationships, the love that you share with someone else, the love that you share with your family. Actions speak loudly. So, doing something for someone, showing your love through an action is a small way to express yourself. This is what I have for you for the week, and I hope that you found something helpful here today with this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like, share, or comment. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next week for another reading. Take care. Bye-bye.